Rated number 1 by builders across the country as the number 1 community, number 2 in Texas in overall communities, and number 5 in the nation as the best community. Hey guys, we are in Bridgeland, Texas, and my name is Ken with the Unparalleled team. Today, I'm taking you guys to tour Bridgeland, learn more about Bridgeland, see some beautiful model homes, and learn more about their incentives, everything that you guys need to know. So be sure to watch to the end of the video for all of that information. And if you guys are trying to do your own research, trying to learn more about Houston, the surrounding area, where should I live, what's a good fit, how about schools, then this is the channel for you guys. Hit that subscribe button real quick and show us some love, give us a thumbs up, and let's go learn more about Bridgeland, Texas. Now, one of the reasons why Bridgeland was rated number 1 by all the builders and number 2 in all of Texas, 5 in the nation, is because it's built similar to the Woodlands. Now, if you guys haven't been to the Woodlands, it's an absolutely phenomenal place, but they have lots of trees, it's extremely beautiful, and they're doing the exact same thing in the Bridgeland area. So Bridgeland is essentially this entire area that I'm highlighting right here. And we're currently in the newer section in Bridgeland, and over here, you know, you're gonna be zoned to Waller ISD. A lot of people talk smack about Waller ISD, but they actually have 19 accomplishments, accolades towards their schooling. So the schooling there is pretty solid as well too. Coventry, previously, they have 1 home in the Cypress ISD if you guys are looking for Cypress, but definitely don't pass up Bridgeland just because you're worried about the school. Waller is going to be an excellent school for you guys as well too. On top of that, you're going to have 900 acres of lakes. It's just so much lakes. You have parks sprinkled throughout the entire community. There's just so much that you guys have to consider. Not only that, they have around 15 years of developing Bridgeland left. Right? So if you guys get in now, you still have a great opportunity to build that equity. And just check out what's nearby here. If you guys are in the medical field, you have easy access to the 290 freeway running all the way to downtown to the medical center. There's even hospitals up here, urgent cares, everything that you guys need inside of here. So it's very convenient. You have the boardwalk at Town Lake. Now it's not too far away from Bridgeland, right? And just go in there, you're gonna have all the shopping, all the foods that you guys need. On top of that, up here you have the Houston Premium Outlets, plenty of shopping. You never have to go to the Galleria. You know, I buy a lot of my clothes up there just because of their amazing deals, and it's very similar to Vegas, how you're kind of walking outdoors, you're seeing the area, and you're just shopping. You know, just have a bunch of shops up there for you guys to consider. Down here on this 99 tollway, you're gonna have Katy Asian Town, tons of food. So just speaking about Bridgeland, yes, it would have been nice if you guys could buy inside of the 99 because home prices may appreciate more just because, you know, everything that's inside of a circle, when you start building out, there's endless space on the outside, right? So everything inside is going to be worth more and more over time. And with new construction, you guys are usually paying a premium as well too, but this community has 15 years left and they're planning on building around 28,000 homes. Right, so this is still a very early stage. You're still going to be building this out. There's Ellison down here already that's getting built out. You know, it's just getting compact by so many different things, and it's one place that you have to consider. So for schooling, we have Roberts Road Elementary School, Waller Junior High School, and Waller High School. The elementary school is actually scheduled to be built within this school year, and it's going to be completed. The elementary is actually going to be scheduled to be completed this year, so people are already rolling their kids into Waller ISD over here. They also have a Cypress Christian school. If you guys are Christian, Catholic, then you guys might be able to entertain that idea. You have other high schools right here. You know, just speaking about Bridgeland itself, is an extremely fabulous place to live in. Welcome home to the Lumberton. Now this home is built by Coventry Home, and they built some of the best homes around the Houston and surrounding area. Now currently we are inside of the 55-foot lot, meaning that the lot size is going to be 55-foot wide. Sometimes you may be able to find a bigger lot size depending on which lot you guys are looking at, and the home itself is going to be 45-foot. Right? But right when you guys walk in, you guys are gonna have this 20-foot high ceiling that just runs all the way across into the living space area, and we'll check that out in just a little bit. On the floor here, we got engineered wood flooring. Right hand side, we got the mother-in-law suite. Now it's really tight, neat, and cozy in here. They have plenty of space in here. Here's the bathroom right here, and with this type of home for your mother-in-law, you can upgrade it as much as you guys want. This bathroom is a little bit under upgrade, but it's still not bad. It gets the job done. Now, this home feels a lot bigger than a 55. I walked a lot of homes, and the way that this home is built, with the floor plan, with the walls being separated apart, it feels like a 65 foot lot home, guys. Over here, the home is gonna come standard with a 3-car garage. This is gonna be walled off, and this is just their sales office right here. Over here, we have the laundry room, the little mud area, and there will be a door that connects to the garage on this side of the home. Adjacent to that, we got the office area. You got French doors. They decorated this room with black accent wood right here, and we can definitely do that right after you guys get the home. And again, lots of natural lights. This home has plenty of windows, especially with all the chandeliers that they have in here. It really just brightens up the home. Over here, spiral staircase. Everyone loves a spiral staircase, and they have the upgraded railing. Remember, model homes are always decked out. And what's nice about this home is that they have a formal dining room, and this is pretty spacious dining room. You know, they have a little cabinet over there, lots of plants, lots of pictures, just to give you guys an idea of how spacious it is. Now let's go check out this part. You got a little coffee bar. Love this. You know, for me, I don't like to see too many things on the countertop, so just having this little section is nice. And a huge walk-in pantry right over here. Got the fridge, and look at this kitchen. Now this kitchen, absolutely gorgeous. They always deck this out. Again, they have white and brown countertops. The wood grain really gives the home an earthy feel. And this is just an idea, if you guys do decide to build a home from the ground up, on how you guys can potentially build a home. Little nice informal breakfast nook right here with all these windows. And look at the gate back there, right? If you guys pick the right home and the right lot, you're able to get this gate that you guys see in the backyard. Nice big patio, and look at this living space area. Plenty of space. You got a nice little sofa seat there, built-in upgraded cabinets, leading us all the way into the primary bedroom. And man, this primary is absolutely phenomenal. Look at the vaulted cathedral ceilings up there with this bay window and the accent wall for the primary bed. Keep in mind, they have oversized dressers on both sides and a king size bed. And look at all the space and all the furniture that they have in here. But my favorite part is gonna have to be the bathroom. Now, they really decked out the bathroom here. Of course, when you guys purchase the home, they're gonna frost this window right here so no one can look at you when you guys are taking that bath, taking that shower. But, you know, you have his and her sinks, so you have separate areas. Huge plus, especially if your wife has a lot of stuff. We love our wives. Over here, we have the bathtub and then the stand-in shower separate, right? And what it is it's got the wood, earthy, wood-like tile, and they just ran it straight up with some subway tiles and a huge walk-in closet. So right when you guys come up to the second story, you guys are gonna have 2 bedrooms and a game room. With this home, they actually extended it out, and you're gonna have a little media area that you can watch the theater, and we'll check that out in just a little bit. But let's go check out these bedrooms. Now, the majority of the square footage in this house, around 3,500 square feet, is gonna be located on the bottom portion of the home. This is gonna be one of the bedrooms. Now, they do have windows, but depending on which side or which direction you purchase the home, this room could get a little bit dark, so just keep that in mind, right? But pretty spacious, a lot of furniture, and they got a Jack and Jill setup. Check it out here. You got a sink here, door here, someone can shower, someone can use the toilet, and then you have another sink over here. That's a little bit tight. Like, if you guys look at me, I'm like bumping into these doors. So that's just something that you guys want to keep in mind when purchasing the home. And unfortunately, with builders, it's very hard to upgrade a door. You know, they have to go through the permits and everything. So keep that in mind whenever you guys are purchasing a home. But look at this other bedroom, pretty decent size. You can definitely add a desk over here if needed. And let's go check out the game room. So over here, you're gonna have the game room. Pretty spacious up here. You're gonna have the billiards table. You can do whatever you guys want with this. And this was the upgrade that I was telling you about. Usually this is gonna be walled off, but they actually removed this and then they added this little media area. Super nice. So what do you guys think about the Lumberton? The home is very similar to its name, huh? It has a nice earthy wood tone throughout the home. And this home is gonna come at $655,000. with all of that, it's going to be around 3,500 square feet. It's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom home. You can convert it to a 5th bedroom by just changing that media, building a wall, and adding in a bedroom there. And it has 3-car garage as a standard. So it's really amazing. But hey Ken, what about the incentives? The incentives they are currently giving is either a 3.75% towards your closing costs, or use it however you want, or depending on the timeline that you guys do decide to purchase the home, you might qualify for a 2-1 buy down, meaning that your first year for your interest rate is going to be 3.99%. The next year is going to be a 4.99%, and from your 3rd year going all the way to your 30th year, it's going to be at a 5.99. And during that time frame, you guys can always refinance, of course, in case the interest rate does drop. Now, if you guys are considering building this floor plan, I would highly recommend, hey, let's put a hold on that and look at the inventory homes, because with inventory homes that they already built and it's going to be ready within the next 1 to 3 months, those are going to be your best deals. I've seen clients save thousands of going this route. Even though you guys might have to exit your lease a little bit early, it might be worth it, and it might be worth exploring that option. As for taxes, it's absolutely phenomenal here. You're looking at 3.19%. That tax rate was previously much higher, but it's been going down as they expand Bridgeland bigger and bigger. Remember that this is going to be a huge master plan community, just like the Woodlands. They have the same developer, and they're scheduled to finish this community in the next 15 years. So over the next 15 years, you guys can definitely expect the tax rate to go down, and that's before homestead exemption. HOA you're looking to pay each year is around $1,300, and that's going to cover the hundreds of parks. It's going to cover all the amenities, the gyms, the swimming pools, everything that you guys see inside of this community. Here's a big chart of the community for you guys to take a look at. Second home we're checking out, guys, is by Perry Home, 55-foot lot again. It's going to be a 3,390 square foot home, and what I really love about this home, when you guys come in, you're going to have a wide entrance. You're going to have French doors up in the front and a bunch of glass running straight up. You have the same 20-foot ceiling that runs all the way throughout the front of the home to the living room section, and we'll check that out in just a little bit. But the front section, again, we're going to have this huge high ceiling office space that's very unique and something that you don't get in Coventry homes. They also have a little accent wall with floating shelves, really bringing in a lot of the lights with the windows that they have in the front and with the front door itself. Now, one thing I do want to mention about Perry Homes is that the design center, you don't have to spend so much money. If you guys do decide to purchase a home and build from the ground up, a lot of the upgrades in here, some of them are going to be standard, just like this wood-like tile flooring that you guys see right here. Now over here, you're going to have your 3-car garage. It comes standard with 3-car garage. It's going to be walled off here. Over here is going to be the door leading into the laundry and a little mud area. As you make your way this way, this is going to be your mother-in-law suite. Now this is going to be extremely similar floor plan to square footage to price range as a Coventry home as we just saw, but they put the bed actually against the window, so that's a very unique way to do it. And typically what I see a lot of clients doing is that wherever you position your bed, you want to look at the door, whoever's coming in, right? So those are just some design tips and recommendations for you guys. But we have carpet in here. You guys are always free to upgrade the carpet into that wood-like tile. And then with this bathroom, they actually upgraded a fair amount. You know, you have the quartz, you got the tile down here, and they're running it to a step down. I really love the step down, especially if you have dogs or little kids. They step down there, elderly folks, they can step down there, and they tiled it from floor to ceiling. So kudos to Perry Homes on that one. And man, check out this huge open entrance. They have the spiral staircase. Now this is a little bit different. It's a little bit more narrow, but I really love it because they have the redundant on top and they have these upgraded railings. Now right over here, we got the formal dining. And what they did here was that they added a lot of wood molding around here so that it really stands out. It looks extremely luxurious. You have the windows, right? And you can easily fit, I would say, 8 people depending on how you position everything. So just keep that in mind, guys. Over here, beautiful kitchen. They're doing the dual colors. They have the gold accents. Now, one thing I do want to mention, if you guys are going to design a home, Don't add the handlebars, they cost a lot at the design center. And I'm just trying to save you guys some money. And if you guys need help, let us know. But you got a beautiful countertop, beautiful backsplash. You have dual colors. Usually with dual colors, it's gonna be an upgrade. They got upper cabinets as well too. A little unnecessary. I can't imagine myself trying to reach up there and grab the plates. Can you guys? Over here, we got the breakfast area with lots of windows. Again, this has a lot of windows, and they have the black trim around these windows, just making this home just really pop with all the contrast and all the colors. And hopefully this will give you guys an idea of what you guys can do for your home. Over here, we got the upgraded fireplace. Now, it is an upgrade for the fireplace if you guys want to do it or not. But some people don't like it. It's more of a aesthetic look rather than, you know, functional, because it doesn't really produce that much heat. So, funny fact there. But they tiled it floor to ceiling all the way up, making the home look extremely luxurious. You got the same ceiling height running through the front entrance at the same time. And check out this primary bedroom right here. Absolutely gorgeous. Bay windows again. This room is a little bit smaller than the Coventry home. I do want to note that. Not only that, it doesn't have that peak, that cathedral ceiling that we saw in the other home, but it's still really nice. It's the color scheme. The way that they play with it, absolutely gorgeous. You do have a king size beds, dressers with additional size or room to get an oversized one if you like. And they just decorated it so well, right? They have the wood beams up top, that's an upgrade. Barn door does not come standard, but something that you guys can do. His and her sink, the man bar. Why do people always assume that this is the man side? Why can't we have the bigger cabinets? Guys, are you guys with me? Over here, we have the other sink, a lot bigger, right? You got the tub, you got the frosted glass, and the shower just straight on here. And we'll drop some B-roll because it's kind of dark. But you got two closets, pretty decent sized closet. You have one on my left, it's okay size, and one on my right. And they try to use all the space possible, so they actually dug underneath the stairway, and they have this like suitcase area that what I see people using a lot for. Carpeted there, but you can always upgrade that again too, and it connects to your laundry room. So that's absolutely phenomenal. You can easily fit a fridge right here too. I got some Korean clients out in Korea. I know you guys watching. You guys have your kimchi fridge, and be sure to invite me if you guys have any festivities. I'm a big eater. But let's go check out upstairs. So upstairs is going to be extremely similar to the upstairs of Coventry homes. Now the majority of the square footage is going to be in the first section, first floor of the home. When you guys come up, you're going to have 2 bedrooms, a bathroom for share, and the media room and game room. So let's go check out the bedrooms first. Right over here, it kind of spirals around, so that's a unique aspect of it. But what I did notice is that these bedrooms are a lot more bigger than Coventry. And if you guys are looking at the square footage, maybe that they're arranging the bedroom, the floor plan in a certain way, but this is definitely bigger, right? So that's something to keep in mind when you guys are purchasing a home. Jack and Jill setup, let's see if I bump. Still a little tight here, you know? If you're an adult, you're on the bigger size like me, then it's gonna be a little bit tight. But if you guys have kids, it's gonna be a perfect area for you guys, for the kids at least. And this is gonna be the other bedroom, right on over here. This one, it's a little bit more tight, but you can still fit a desk in here. If you just remove this, you can maybe put it in this corner right over here. Now let's go check out the media room and the game room. And what I really like about it is that it's sectioned off, and you guys will just see that in just a little bit. But as we're walking there, I do want to point out this feature right here, this wrought iron stairway, the railing right here, extremely beautiful, but an upgrade for Perry home as well too. So over here, you got the game room, you got the detention room for the kids. If your kids are not acting up so well, you can lock them up in here. They have billiards and everything, and then they have the recessed tray ceilings. And finally, right over here, media room, super cool in here. You know, they have speakers around. Of course, the home doesn't come with speakers, but we can add it to yours. So what do you guys think about the 3395? Now, Perry Home always have an easy way to remember their floor plan. It's just the square footage of the home. So quick recap about this. It's gonna be a 2-story, 4-bedroom, 3.5 bathroom home with a game room, a media room, and office space as well too, and it's around 3,400 square feet. Now the pricing is going to be extremely similar to the home that we just saw, and that's going to be $655,000 in the pricing, and that's before upgrades or the lots that you guys select. Now, typically you're gonna get the best deals again with the inventory homes if you guys can fit that within your timeline. But with Perry Homes, they typically give us tens of thousands of dollars for the upgrade design center if you guys do want to build it from the ground up, and some closing cost incentive. However, it's not going to be as much as the other builder that we previously saw, but the standard upgrades inside of a Perry home is going to be a lot more free and included when you guys compare the builder. So you have to weigh your options, and you have to step into the home yourself, because when you guys are inside of the home, you guys are going to have that home feeling, and once you have that feeling, you know it's the right home for you. So that is just a snippet of Bridgeland for you guys. What do you guys think? Next time we're gonna come up here and we're gonna tour some absolutely beautiful, phenomenal home with all different price ranges. So if you guys are interested in that, hit that subscribe button real quick, and I'll see you guys on the next one. The Unparalleled team,